What's up? It's your boy KC. This video is going to be about, I'm going to try to make a series of videos about important people in my life. And number one, of course, is my father. This man from the age of 23 all the way up, even before that, you know what I'm saying, took on the responsibility of taking care of 2 babies on his own. You know, it was him against the world, you know what I'm saying? He really, for all the people who say that there are no good fathers in the world, I call bullshit on that, because I know one. In fact, I know 2. I don't know where I would be in life if it wasn't for my dad. He taught me everything from A to Z, everything that I know up to this point in life, and then some. Computers, video gaming, music, how to drive, how to take care of bills. He taught me everything that I know. You know, and I don't know if he really knows how much I appreciate the things that he's done and the things that he does. You know, maybe saying it's not enough, so I figure I'd make my own video, you know, about him. You know, like I said in my previous video, there were times where my father did not eat in order to make sure that me and my brother had the things that we needed in life, food or whatever it is that we needed. And for those people who fail to see all the sacrifice that this man has done for us, are truly blind. Like I said, he gave up his entire adult life to raise me and my brother. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have the chance to go to clubs like a lot of parents go these days. You know, how they just shirk their responsibilities to go do what they want. He didn't do that. He chose to stay home, to be a part of our lives every second of our lives, and to have a positive impact on every second of our lives that we live. That's a true parent right there. That's a father. And I hope, like I said, one day I pray that I'm half as good of a father as he is. That I can take all the life lessons that he teaches me and teach them to my kids. And maybe to my grandkids. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, I mean, I tell you, I've had a great childhood. There wasn't a place that he did not take us to. If there was a new park somewhere, he would always make sure that he took us. Birthday parties I've been to every arcade, every big arcade that I can think of in New York. Some of the greatest moments of my life were in parks and pools and theme parks and arcades and everything. There was nothing that my father would not do for us. And even as grown men now, he still has that mentality because he's our father. Even being 27 now and my brother being 28, if we ever needed something, he would do it for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's just so many things that I could say about this man. You know, if I sat here, it would be like a series of videos. So I'm just gonna dig down deep into the greatest moments of my life with my father, which there truly are a lot. As a kid, I had more action figures, I had more toys, more video games than any kid on that block. Even kids that had 2 parents, my father made sure that we had everything. I mean, there were times in my life, like I said, you know, I would come home crying because, you know, I couldn't play a system, you know, at my cousin's house and things like that, you know, because they said I was too little. And this man, he went out there, he saw that his son was hurt, and he saved up his money, along with somebody else in my life, you know, God rest his soul. And he went out there and he bought me the Nintendo. That was a moment I'll never ever forget. You know what I'm saying? Because that made me feel made me feel special, loved. The fact that of course I know he loves me, but that's one of the greatest moments I ever had in my life. And that's for the Super Nintendo, the 64, and everything. He always did that because it was always something we wanted. He always made sure if we wanted something really, really bad, he would scratch and he would save and he would go and get it. And it may not have been when it came out. It may not have been, kids would get it before us, but we were happy as long as we got it. I had every set of Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, Jurassic Park, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Captain Planet. We had Masked Rider, we had Transformers, I meant to say, Thundercats, He-Man, Voltron. We had so many action figures it wasn't even funny. Silverhawk, Pirates of Darkwater, and the list goes on. Every sword, God, I'm not even going to talk about swords, man. My whole point is, he's a true dad. And I love him for everything, every single moment of my life, even moments that wasn't easy, like my first heartbreak. He was there to talk me through it. He was there to tell me from experience, son, this is not what you want to do, or son, you should try this. That's the one factor that I've always had, no matter where I am in life, whenever I'm hurting, whenever I need advice, somebody to talk to, I can always pick up the phone and call my father for anything. Daddy, this is what I'm going through. And you bet that he always comes up with some kind of solution. And it's something that I've kind of become lenient on in life, even as I get older. I always look to him for the answer. Like I said, heartbreaks and falling out there, he was always there to pick me up. Even right now, you get knocked down and he's like, the toughness that I have, the sensitive side that I have, the ability to get up when I'm hurting or when I get knocked down comes from him. He cooked for us every single day. He took on a role not only as the father, but as the mother too. He cooked for us, he cleaned after us, changed our diapers, everything that a parent does, he did. And I'll be damned if anybody's gonna stand up there and say that he didn't do his job, because he sure as hell did. Like I said, look where I am in life. The responsibility of working and of having my own place and having bills to take care of all comes from the things that he taught me. So much stuff I could say about him, so much things I could say about this man. It's not even funny, man. Let's see if I could dig deeper into my past. Like I said, all the birthday parties at the arcades, man. He used to work at Mr. Arcade, which was my favorite place as a kid, and he always had tokens and stuff. And he would just save up tokens and take us to arcades and just let us run wild, man. I remember playing games like Ultra Beast and Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and Virtual Fighter and all that stuff, man. I had a great childhood, man, growing up. And I could say to him straight up that he did a damn good job as a father. Sure as heck. All the lessons in life that I learned about not doing drugs, not drinking, not smoking, never being in jail, not having sex with multiple women and having kids everywhere. He taught me how to be a man all the way through. That's why I'm not behind bars. That's why I'm not out there wasting my life away and, just getting high and drunk all the time. I'm a responsible man. So I'm saying to you right now, you're the greatest dad ever. in my opinion. And I love you, and I'm glad to be your son every single second that I'm your son. And like I said, I hope that when I do become a dad, I'm half as good of a father as you are. And I love you.